say hi to my students in room 20. Hi, you guys. This is Miss Kim. Hi, I'm Sophia, and I am a 4th grade teacher here in Southern California. And recently, I wrote spoken word poetry about Barack Obama because I wanted to write something to commemorate, honor, and celebrate the inauguration of our first African American president. And I wrote it so that my students and I could perform it together in front of the student body at our elementary school, and we did, and they did a great job. Now I'd like to share with you what was spoken on stage. And my part comes up at the very end, and I think you'll recognize it. It's called the Obama Celebration. Can you hear me? I said, can you hear me? That's better. Then listen up. And the White House on 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, there's a new first family that's moved into the block, and they rock. Sasha, Malia, First Lady, Michelle Obama, and Barack, who'll keep our country safe 24/7 around the clock. The presidential elections came and went. In the end, we created a historical event. We now have our first African American president. Barack Obama is our 44th president in our history timeline. Why, 50 years ago, wasn't it a crime when a black man didn't move to the back of the bus on time? Oh, say, can you see, in this land of the free, in this land of liberty, together we've made history. Now we've got a president who's got the same skin color as me, and he's moved into the White House in Washington, D.C. When we can see beyond the color, the shade of one's skin, we, as Americans, all win. History has proven that time and time again. Let's ask Obama's historical honorary twin. Hey, isn't that true, Mr. Jackie Robinson? Another color barrier broken, 'cause we, the voters, have spoken. Change that I, an American, a Korean American, can believe in. Imagine a black president on the same history page as A. Lincoln and G. Washington. On January 20, we Americans stood tall before the world, proud and tall, as Barack Obama spoke at the National Mall. Our new president is prepared to take that 3 o'clock a.m. phone call. He's smart, articulate, and even likes his mother-in-law. He can't bowl, but he sure can shoot that basketball. Our new president stands before us as a hopeful symbol of inspiration, education, dedication, new direction, a media sensation. It's become a Barack Obama nation. When Obama took his oath as our new president, that historical event shone as brightly as a star. He stood before millions who came to hear him and see him from near and far. He reminded us of how much progress that we Americans have made so far. Segregated restaurants and separate water fountains. Speeches by Dr. King about wanting to climb to the highest mountain. The spirits of Frederick Douglass, Rosa Parks, Malcolm X, Dr. King, and all the heroes who paved the way. They looked down on that historical presidential inauguration day. If they truly stood before us, what did they say? Like our parents, teachers, and grandparents, they all shook their heads in proud disbelief. Our first African American president, that's hard to believe. Never in our lifetime did we dream a black man would be inaugurated. Our hearts and minds were excited and elated over the history that we together created. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we will. Yes, we will. Yes, we did. Yes, we did. It's hard to run for president, and it's great if you can win, especially if you've been judged by your character and not by the color of your skin. It's a once-in-a-lifetime event that we'll one day share with our future daughters and sons, how we made history by voting and not by shooting guns. The whole world was cheering, from Africa to Europe. There was a new sense of hope, all because of our new 44th president, the one with the African American face, the one who promised on Lincoln's Bible to make this country a better place. So please excuse my vanity, my audacity, but my students have convinced me that I've got to be on stage with them, being part of this amazing American history. My heart will erupt if I don't stand up to speak up. So here's my Obama drama from me, the original Korean Obama mama. Our president was born and raised in Hawaii, spent time in Indonesia, studied in New York and LA, organized the streets of Chicago. He's our first global president. That's why the whole world was cheering. Go, Obama, go. He's made the White House a bit more colorful. He'll solve our country's problem with all his brilliance, knowledge, heart, and soul. So please support this man, even if you don't agree with where he politically stands, because now as the world's #1 most powerful man, he's got the burden of solving all the world's problems, for they all are sitting on his hand. Thank you.